All right. Good evening, good evening. Let me get this angle right. Gonna have to do. Okay. Good evening, everybody. See, lots of people have popped in to check things out. I'm on a little early. Kiddo actually went to bed, so I'm surprised. All right, I'm going to try to find as many things as I can that I have not shown before. But let's find something to start it out that I can start for $1. Just to get things running. I hope everybody had a good day. Kiddo was sick, so it felt a little long, but it was a good day all in all. All right. Let's do this gold tone chain by Zenzi. Start it off for $1. Change the box size real quick. There we go. Hi, Victor George. We have good evening. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful day today. So we're going to start the show off with this Zenzi marked on the tag. It's very, very lightweight. It's almost like each chain is hollow. So just very chunky, very fun. It's on the longest little hoop, and it is 10 inches long. And so we're just getting this started. I'm going to run this for $1. Again, 10 inches and like almost hollow gold chain by Zenzi. Thanks for looking. I'm going to just start running through some things. And then I think I have a pre-bid that I'll get to from my show I was supposed to have earlier today. but my kiddo was sick and wouldn't go down for a nap. So I was trying to bank on him going down for a nap and still making that up. But he never wanted to go to sleep. So let me get my other screen up because I always tend to miss people popping in. I like to have my double screen to see that. Looks like there's a couple of us on Night Owls. Dog Days Vintage. My sunroom chair. Hello. All right. Let me see. I'm pretty much just gonna do costume, like estate sale, estatey type. But I do have sterling if anybody's interested. Let's run this brooch. Let's run that brooch real quick. Can you see it hanging out? No, it's not on screen. So I have this fun, like, gold tone, Art Deco in style brooch pin. It does work. Oh, please ignore my nails. They're still healing from my nails I got done for vacation like 2 months ago. But it's got like a basket weave kind of texture to it with the smooth of the swoop. I think it's really cool. I've been seeing other sellers like put brooches on necklaces, and I tried to put it together. Hi, Kathy. Good evening. I put this on like a string of like 5 different strings of pearls. It actually looked really good. I just don't think I like put it on there right, or maybe I need to like knot some of them. But yeah, people have been putting brooches on necklaces, and I think that's a great idea. This would be a good one because of how long the bar is. I'm going to lower this to 5. So this will just be a $5 start. There's no marking. There's no damage. It's just a really pretty piece. And it is decent size. Just about 3 inches, 2 7/8. All right, thank you for looking. Another fun brooch, the AB Crystal, AB Beads, Aurora Borealis. That's what AB stands for. It's just those ones that just catch all the colors, all the light. Just really pretty. There's the back. No markings, but it does work. This will be another cool one to put with some faux pearls, I think. Because you can fit like the knotted pearls, even if they're faux, they'd fit in there and it'd be like hang off a string of pearls. That'd be really pretty. Let me just make sure. Kiddo has been sick and he's in the room next door, and I just heard him coughing. Um, so we'll see how long I'll be able to do this until he wakes up. Sorry how I'm changing shipping on this so it's consistent for the rest of the night. There we go. Okay. So, hi, Jenny. Good evening. We're looking at this beautiful brooch with the AB beads along the edge and crystals. And this is running. It is 1 3/4 wide. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Jenny. That one's yours. Let me make you a bag. Congratulations. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure I got my marker. There it is. Okay. Congratulations. That's a fun one. Okay. All right. Let's see what is next. Kind of along the same lines. Just a fun beaded, kind of quirky with the wire and the extra beads on the end. No marking. I think this is called a C clasp. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. In great working condition, and it has the option for a pendant to make this a pendant. I don't think I have extra chains at this time, unfortunately, but go ahead and duplicate. And this will just be a $4 start as well. And this one is running. $4 start running, beautiful green, 1 1/4, but then like all the way down, it's about 2.5. Hi, Maple Vines. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Go ahead and pull this one since I have it just right there. Oh, good night. You have a great night's sleep. No markings on this one. Oh, I'm sorry. Putting my kiddo to bed as late as he goes to bed, it just makes me sleepy too. So I'm going to be a little slow on the jokes. I do apologize. It does work perfectly. I was about to say all of them are there. Yeah. Okay. All of these beautiful little beads are in there. And this one is 1.5. We'll just restart. Sorry, I keep forgetting I need to hold it up here. And this one's running. This one catches the light really well too. Just kind of holds it in there, shines it at the right moment. All right, thank you, thank you. Next, we have this Taxco silver Mexican, what's that word? Not clench. Oh man, I can't think. the inside. Texco, Mexico. There you go. It's very pretty. Works very well. It's got the beautiful abalone shell with the blue, like swirly enamel. You can see it on. I've got like average wrists, and there's a good amount of space. I love the eye of the abalone when it shows up. Let me get it measured for you. All right. Let's start it. And like the wider part is 2.5 by my next live 2 inches. We are looking at this beautiful Texco Mexico silver, not sterling. Kathy is in, and let's run it. You can see the marking in there, Texco. Thank you everyone for your bids. I appreciate so much. I do have a couple of these that I can pull out if anybody else is interested. Very pretty abalone with the blue enamel. Next live, that is yours. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. We make you a bag. I believe I have another one similar. All right, congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Beyond Treasures. Hello. All right. Let me find another one. This one is a cup, but this is the Alpaca Mexico. Very, very pretty. More like a teal for the enameling, but mother pearl with the abalone. Very, very pretty with like the rope tie, like additive design. There's alpaca. See it? It's got a good size. Very pretty. Oh yeah, it's like a good size too, to where it's not too bulky, but beautiful like lotus flower, or maybe, I don't know. Lotus was the first thing that came to mind on this one. All right, and this one is running. It is a teal. It comes across how you see it. Hi, Lisa. Good evening, good evening. And it is the Alpaca Mexico. And Kathy is in 5. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate your bids. Kathy is in. You can see it's really nice size. Congratulations, Kathy. Good snag. Make you a bag as well. Amazing. I was laying in bed with my kiddo and I was like, should I still do the show? Yes, I should. And I'm so glad I did. Thank y'all for making the night be so wonderful. I appreciate you. That was number 2. Okay. I have this really fun, I can't remember if this is alpaca as well. So it is marked. This one is a heart. Look how fun with the abalone heart with that rope detailing as well. The hammered design. It's just a very pretty piece. The marking is on this side. Let's see if I can get it. Hecho in Mexico. So made in Mexico, but I'm not sure if it's alpaca or Taxco. My kiddo is very cute. Sorry, I was focused on trying to find out if this is Taxco or alpaca, but either way, it is a little bit bigger of a cuff than the other one. So this like face part of it is like 1 1/8. Then you can see it on. But it's so nicely detailed that like even though it's just a little bit bigger than the other one, it still sits nicely on there. Let's restart. Do this heart. Next Life is in. It's just a $4 start on this one. And then there is that marking. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. That one is yours. Okay. Let's see what else I have similar to those pieces. Thought for sure I had another bracelet like that. So I don't have another bracelet, but I do have this pendant that is the mother of pearl with the abalone. And unfortunately, the brooch little secure piece is off, but it's also a pendant. And it is, I'm going to measure it this way because it's a little flatter. 1 1/2 by 1 3/4. It's a little oval oblong piece. This also has the alpaca Mexico marking. We will run duplicate. This one's running. Nice little pendant, or if you know how to fix that little brooch piece, it's a brooch as well. All right, thank you, thank you. have this gold trim mother of pearl pendant. I think I showed it not that long ago, but it was just sitting in my pile, so I figured I'd bring it up. This is just a $4 start as well. It is 1.25. Hi, N Foster. Good evening. Welcome to the Night Owls by 7/8. This will just be a $4 start as well. Just a very pretty piece. Gold trim, mother of pearl pendant. Blues Baby is in. Thank you, thank you. No markings on any part of the trim. And Blues Baby, that is yours. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Very pretty. I don't think I have any gold chains either, unfortunately. You start trying to find some and like having those on the side for these nights. All right. So I have, yeah, absolutely. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Let me pull that out for you, of course. Pull that listing back up. I think I forgot to write. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to write Next Life's other winning on here. So let me add that real quick. Okay. Just need to stay organized. Okay. So it was this one, right? Blues Baby, Miss Michelle. Okay. Yes. There is that. Let me get those measurements again. One and like 1.5 by 1 3/4. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. There you go. It is running. Miss Michelle is in on this one. I love this one so much. It's Alpaca Mexico. And that is yours. Congratulations. Those two pieces look really nice together. The two mother of pearl pieces. So next we'll just do this one. It's a nice hammered clamper bracelet. The spring is in good condition. There's no markings. It's just a nice hammered look. Pair this on one side and then a nice like watch or simple stack on the other wrist would look really pretty. Let me duplicate that one. And that one's running. The dimples almost remind me of a golf ball. We just moved where we live right on the golf course now, so golf is on the mind quite often. Thank you for looking at that one. So just right here on hand, I have this pretty silver tone chain with like just the simplest of, I don't think it's a real turquoise. Little turquoise looking pendant. I'll actually just drop this one down to 3 or just create a new one. For $3 start on this one. It's just a silver tone chain. Chair. 3 on this one. And we'll just run this one. It is running. It might very well be real. It's not cold. And there's no marking on the chain anywhere. Next live. Congratulations. That is yours. Thank you. Thank you. It is a very pretty color, I will say. Matches well with your bracelets. It's so funny to see like each bag have their own theme. I love it. Hi, Letty G. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. I do have a couple pieces that I can run for $8 that are like stone chips. It's a long infinity chain. Get these out of the way. They did test like when in the jadeite on the Presidium. It's just a really long chain. There's super cold stones. There's no clasp that I can run for $8. And I also have believe malachite, the like swirl green, the nice gold tone, kind of vintage clasp that does work very well. It does, yeah. For a faux turquoise, like free hanging pendant, it's a very nice turquoise color for sure. I thought it was very pretty. So these would be $8 starts if anybody is interested in either of these. I believe malachite is the right word for this green, the swirly green. I'll just make it a choice. Choice chip. Necklace. You're super shaky. I'm so sorry. And I'll run these if anybody's interested. This one does have the gold tone clasp. This one's like an infinity chain and it's longer. Malachite, yes, I got it. I remember in one of my shows, I kept calling it something. I was like, oh, wait, that's completely wrong. All right, thank you for looking at those. I'll leave those up here just in case. I think I actually had a pre-bid from earlier. Let me go ahead and do that one before I forget. It's this beautiful mint chocolate with the rhinestone brooch. I can't remember if these glow. Oh, it's right over there. I can check it. Oh, hi, Sky Mountain. How are you this evening? So sorry to shake all over the place. So they kind of just go, yeah. They turn like yellowy green. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a yellowy green that they turn. These bigger outer, like the chocolate part stones. And that one is two and a quarter in diameter. Here's the back. It's like layered. Very nicely done piece. I don't see a marking or anything on it, but stunning. T. James is in. Very, very fun and pretty. I love the color combo. All right, amazing. T. James has won that piece. Oop, lost my marker. Where did my marker go? Hold on, y'all. I need to find my marker. Probably sitting on it. Oh no. I don't think I have another one in here. My goodness, I haven't even moved anywhere. Oh, come on. All right, y'all. Let me figure my life out. Oh my goodness, where did my marker go? I wish I were here to help me. Like, it's probably obviously staring me right in the face. Let me go get another marker, y'all. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Earrings in front? Yes, ma'am. Let me go grab another marker real quick because I've already lost my current one. I'll be right back. Wait for me. I'm back. Okay. So sorry, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. marker. You talking about these ones? It is a combo with the 2 bracelets with the onyx and the abalone. And then they have the like Aztec design that match. There's no markings on the earrings or the bracelet bangles. I just start this for 12 for the whole set. Hi, cat lady. They're blue flashy. Yeah, the abalone has like all the colors. Green, blues, purples, all the colors. Since I'm holding it, let me see if I have it in my listings. There they are. I'm just going to do this one for, what did I say, 12? This set for 12. Oh, okay. Let me change it to an auction real quick, guys. I have it ready right here. I can just change it real quick. Okay. That's better. There we go. So it is just silver tone. There's no markings on the back. No problem. I have it in my hand, so I'm just gonna show it and run it anyway. And then the bangles match. And they are running. The bangles are 2 5/8. All right. Thank you for looking. Hi, Ledge. Good evening. It was a great deal. Steal of a deal. Hi. Thank you for popping in. All right. Let's go back to our $4 starts. This will be number 5. This cute little ostrich. It's a little wear on the enamel on the leg. And up here on the feather. But it does work. And there's no markings on the back. It is really nice. I agree. It's very fun having a whole set like that. Oh, it's right back here. You can see it. I'll pull it back up after this if you like. No pressure or anything. Pretty little rhinestone, orange rhinestone with the green eye rhinestone. He is 2 1/4 long, and that is running. I'll bring it back up for you, Ledge. If you're interested, cool. If not, no pressure. None at all. All right. Thanks for looking at that guy. And this is what they were trying to get you to look at. I've got it at 12 for tonight. Beautiful abalone, black onyx, silver tone, no markings on any of the pieces. If you're interested, it's just a $12 start tonight. Excuse me. Um, no worries. Like I said, no pressure. No pressure. All right. Let me get this beautiful mother of pearl pendant with the fun beaded chain. This is the clasp. It's got a wooden bead, and this is a little wooden bead clasp. There is the back. You can see just the raw shell back there. I like the more pink tone on this. It's like the pink mother of pearl. And this one is like the inner neckline is 8 inches. And then with the pendant, it is 11 inches. And this one is running. So the inner neckline is 8 inches. The beautiful mother of pearl pendant. Thank you, thank you. So I don't think I've made a listing for this guy. And I had never heard of this until I was at the antique mall and saw it just sitting there. I was like, what is this? So this is a beautiful gold tone tiger shoulder brooch. It sits just like that on your shoulder, and it attaches at 2 different spots, and all of it works. I know, so cool. I showed my mother-in-law. She knew about them, but she hadn't seen them since her mom had one. Look how long it is. Look at the bling. Now he is gonna be a $30 start. So on the more spendy side, it does attach. Yeah, it's got 2, so it's not going anywhere. There's no markings on this guy. But super vintage, super fun. Hi, Solexa. Get that secured in there. There we go. But let me make a listing for this real quick. And if anybody is interested, black enamel and clear rhinestone shoulder brooch. Just so cool. Just something you don't see. I've never seen. I don't know how often anybody's seen it. Hi, English Rose. Oh, it's on the scarf. Yes, that would be perfect. Hi, English Rose. Hello, good evening. On a scarf is a great idea. Really, on anything, a lapel of a vest or anything like that, just to where it looks like, I like how like his legs hang over for like the shoulder part. So put him this way so you can see. See, look, he's just so cute with his little ears and his tail Just stunning. Let's see how long he is. Just articulated all the way around, head to tail. So the longest foot to the tippy tail is 7 1/4. Yeah, 7 1/4 long. And he is running. This top brooch part is on the loose side, but thank you for looking at this guy. He's just gonna hang out right there. Okay. Next, I have this fun set. It is Dalmatian Jasper with, I'm not sure what the pendant stone is. I'm still learning all the stones. But there is a call out. I think it's actually on the bracelet. Yeah, I see it. So this is the one call out on the bracelet. This will be a $12 start for the set with the beautiful onyx ball stones. Let me up the weight because both of these together are decent weight. So the pendant is Dalmatian Jasper as well? Or is it just the chips that are Dalmatian Jasper, would you say, Miss Ledge? The chips. You know what this would be? I'm just not sure what the smooth stone would be. It's stunning altogether. Go ahead and run that one. Here's the bracelet. They both have the same clasp right here. And there's no markings on them. And then just that one call out on one of the chips right here. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Before I pull this one out, making sure. This one is just a $2 start because it is missing a rhinestone. And I don't feel like putting it in the craft jar, which don't let me forget this time. I always forget about that craft jar and it's full. I need to restart it. Okay. So here's this one with the fun like bow stones on there. And then here's where the missing stone is. Well, thanks for looking, Ledge. I appreciate all the knowledge and all the hi LG experience. This one is Koro, but it is missing that stone up here. So it is 7 inches. Got vintage Koro, but it is missing one of the stones up here. 7 inches. Ledge is in. All right, congratulations. That is yours. Very fun piece. Got your bag going there. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Here is a fun two-tone feather brooch, and it does work. It's a significant length. This one would be very pretty on a scarf, like a very 4 3/4, almost 7/8. So just under 5 inches. Very florally, or like a paisley. I could see this piece going on. I'll just do $2 start on this one as well. There's no markings. It's in great condition. Doesn't look like there's any wear anywhere. This one is running. So it's just under 5 inches long. Be very pretty for a scarf or like a long lapel brooch. Alrighty, thank you for looking at that one. Getting back to our $4 starts. I have this other Koro stretch cuff. The call out is, it's a little loose, but I think you can just fix it with like extending or like pushing that part in some more, I think. Needs a little bit of a buff, but is the Coral Pegasus one patent pending. And it does look very nice. It's just a little loose. We'll run this one. Vintage Koro, just a little loose right here. Thank you, Ledge. Thank you for your bid. All right, that one is yours as well. Thank you. Did anybody get to do anything fun today? My kiddo was sick, so we were home. Just got to hang out. Which I can't complain. It was a very nice hangout day. Watching TV. Alright, so I have some weirdo pieces. They look wood burned. And the pendant looks signed. Like native pieces. Here is the pendant, like carved out of like tree bark is what it looks like. There's a little scuff to his nose, but it almost looks signed back there. And here, this is the pendant one. I'm just going to run them both together for the 4. Again, no pressure. These are some weirdos. And like, not weirdos, like the detailing is amazing. It's just, I've just never seen anything like it. So these are running. They are about 1 1/4. Almost 1 1/2. Congratulations, Ledge. These are yours. Thank you, thank you. Very fun. I'd be interested to see what you did with them. Send me a picture of what you do with them. All right. Let's see what else we can pull out. I have another really cool stoned pendant. Making sure I don't see a marking on this one, but I love filigree on jewelry. Just the fine detailing is just so like satisfying. Got the 3 like leaves with the beautiful like, I just think of Arizona, like the plateaus and the red dirt. There's no marking on this one. It is at kind of the widest point, 1 3/4 wide. I'd be interested, Ledge, if you knew what this stone was. It's so pretty. Just earth. Very earthy. And this one is running. I believe it said 1 3/4 at like the widest. Picture jasper. Oh, okay. So there are lots of different jasper, huh? I think there's all different colors, right? From what I've seen. Oh, okay. That's so cool. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. See if I can find some more bracelets. Just pulled out another brooch, but I can't see what it says. Even on my loop, I can't see what it says. I can't read it. S. I don't know. So this brooch is marked, but I don't know what that says. Like even with the loop, it's like too smoothed out or like pressed in. Just a beautiful, like simple wreath. This would also be a pretty one to pair 1 5/8 with a necklace, like a couple strands of pearls just to keep them all together. It'd be really pretty. And this one is running. It is marked. It almost looks like it starts with a S. You can kind of see it like that. I don't know if anybody knows, just let me know. I'd love to know. Let's do some earrings. Some beautiful faceted beads, fun green and pink clip-on earrings. These are really light, so that'd be nice. Some patina in there. Or what's that green called? I think I just saw in someone else's video call it something other than patina. Oh, and the yellow bead. Very fun. Hi, Robin. Good evening. Hello, hello. Got these beautiful, really lightweight clip-on earrings. Hi, Joy77. And these will run for $4. They're running now. Very lightweight clip-on earrings with like green and pink and yellow. Nice faceted beads on there. All right, thank you for looking at those. Let me So I have these Sarah Coventry clip-on earrings, but I feel like they'd be much better like cuff, like clipped on your cuff, or your shirt cuff, your lapel, or like barrettes. I think it'd be really cute as barrette. They're Midnight Magic. And there was a brooch originally to the set, but I just have the earrings today. Sarah Cove. And it's the Midnight Magic design. Let me hold them up here. And those are running. Definitely heavier. So I don't know if I'd wear them in my ears. They're 1 1/4 long. All right, thank you for looking at those. Since we are enjoying some stones, let me pull some of these out. So I have a bunch of stone pendants that I can run for $5 each. This beautiful purple with like lightning strike down the middle. Very fun shape too. I have this really fun piece as well. Like, it looks like gold in like a layer of earth. um, Absolutely stunning, like a beautiful honey color with the lines of the black. And then very bright and earthy tans, bunch of tans with the gray. Just beautiful ocean with the teal and the like clear kind of opaqueness to it. Another earthy pendant. These are just silver tone bales. I think that's what's called a bale. And I believe this is lapis with all those specks with that beautiful, stunning cobalt blue color. And I'll just, if anybody's interested in any one of those, I'll just make a listing. $5 start. Edit that. Okay, so out of these down here, out of the 6, your choice of any one of these for 5. Hi, Vic the Chick. Hello, hello. Next, I have this really pretty, like almost rose gold tone pendant. I think I have a listing for this. Let me change it to auction really quick. So this will just be $4 start as well. But it's really nicely done. Hi, Vic the Chick. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. No markings. The brooch works very well. And it is more of like a rosy gold tone. And this one is running. Oops, 30 seconds. We're going to stare at it for a while. There's the back, and it is 1.5 inches long. I really love the rose. I'm a flower girl for sure. I love flowers. I finally was able to find like a rose bush that I can try to bring back to life. I'm very excited to get new flowers on it. Thank you for looking. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. Let's do these. I have this really pretty, I believe it might be Avon, but I'm not sure. Little faux pearl and a little rhinestone necklace. There's no marking up here. Um, Here we go. It's a very simple piece, but I love like the free form of the gold part. There's the back. And the chain is 8 inches. 8 inches on the chain. And this one is running. Just a $4 start on this one. Thank you for looking at that. And then look how fun these Cupid gold tone earrings are. Drop these down to 4. I already had a listing for these, so. Oh, and they're by it now too. Let me set these down here. Oops, so we're looking at the Cupid earrings. We make an auction. Just real quick. Okay. Let's run these. Very cute. Very, very light, very dainty. Thank you for looking at those. I have another fun southwestern pendant with like an Indian head. Penny. Let's measure this. This one's really cool. I like the green on this. It's 1 5/8 is the diameter on this. Looks like 1902 on that penny. I'm not sure if that's real or not. I can't see through the back. There's kind of the side of it. 1 5/8 diameter. Blues Baby is in. Thank you, thank you. Very cool. Haven't seen really anything like this before. All right, Blues Baby. Congratulations, Miss Michelle. Here you are. Okay. Let's see. A fun black rhinestone with one little stone on here. It's at its longest length. It's kind of a shorty. Oh, you're very welcome, Miss Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. It's 8.5 for the inner loop. Move you back up. It's 8.5 inches on the inner loop. And again, it's like black rhinestones with one little red. We move it back to the costume listings. This will be number 7. Look how pretty. That one's running. A little wear, but it's on the back. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I knew I was going to hook it on there. There we go. So I have this sterling piece with the mother of pearl in there. It is marked, and I did test it. It is acid tested sterling. Just making sure the chain was too. Yeah. Beautiful pendant with the sterling chain. I think I might have a listing for this. Maybe not. So this is sterling 925. This is the $25 start. I believe it's marcasite are these stones in here. I love the marcasite pairing with the mother of pearl. And this one is running. There's the back again. Very gorgeous piece. Thank you for looking at that one. I had something else I was going to pull up here. Oh, yeah. Let's do this fun painted wooden cat pendant. It's just too cute. Okay. So it is painted wood, but look how cute. It's got like a sad, like Puss in Boots Sad Eyes. It's 2 inches long. Let's run him. He's running. Hand painted little wood pendant. All right, thank you. I missed the initial mark, but we have officially moved into midnight here in North Texas, where I'm at. Where's everybody else from? I'm sure some of y'all have already told me, but my kiddo does not like to sleep consistently. So, definitely would have forgot. He's actually crying next door. Looks like I might need to move in the live to get him some medicine. Yeah, he's awake. So, if anybody's interested in these micro mosaics, let me know and I can run them real quick. I'm gonna have to go get my kiddo real quick some medicine so he can go back to sleep. I'm gonna run it one time and then we'll end the show. I was prepared to go another hour, but kiddo says otherwise. Thank you for looking, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. You'll have a wonderful night. Get some sleep, get some rest, and I'll see you next time.